The Bud Baby sends out greetings from Colorado. How we doing, YouTube world? Let me give you a rundown on what I've been doing. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody's staying medicated and lifted. Good spirits by all means. Back from the holiday break, here we go. I've had more issues in the past 6 weeks than I have in my years of growing. Here's what's up. This system was all Girl Scout cookie, the original strain out of San Francisco with that mint undertone, #yummy. Had an issue. Some of the original clones that I'd taken off the mother and veg, some of those passed away. R.I.P. Pour some out for my homies. So I had to go and take some clones while she was like week 2 of flower. So put it up in the easy cloner. Everybody got roots, looking good. So I filled this up with all Girl Scout cookies. Well, the 6 here and the 1 here, those are all Girl Scout cookies. These are Barbara Buds. The Girl Scout cookies, every single one of them that I had taken in the flower stage, started looking retarded, herming out. Looked horrible. Your single leaf kind of shit coming out, not a full 5 leaf, you know, that just 1 leaf. They looked awful. So, removed them out, went and got some Barbara Buds. Barbara Buds are the quickest finishing bitches I've ever grown. This strain will finish in 7 weeks. I mean, look, these things have only been in here, God, 10, 11 days in the system. I mean, they go to work. So, because they finish so fast, the Barbara Buds, I'll tell you what, the Barbara Buds are like me on prom night. They finish hard, they finish fast. Okay, moving on. So, went ahead and switched out some Barbara Buds. Got the Girl Scout cookies going over here. Everybody looks great. Trim them up a bit, give them a little haircut, you know. Raise the ears up. So, everything's going good over here. I had a hiccup, had to remove some plants, but thank goodness up in my clone room, aka my closet, I had some Barbara Bud strains, so they're feeling real nice and they'll catch up real quick. They're growing like a weed. But yeah, these things finished in 7 weeks the first time I ran them, so quick. Now, let me talk to you about the new system. Trying to get a first run done in here. I am battling root aphids. Once again, I would like to give a big fuck you to Pharmaceuticals in Denver. 2 times, you gave me a patient infected clones. And to find out you knew that you had root aphids and you're working on the problem? Really? So, twice, you gave a patient infected clones and you knew about it. When I feel in my heart that you put profit over people, that's gonna get you a big fuck you. Now, moving on. Here's how I'm battling them. Here's how I've kept my girls alive. I'm still nervous. I don't know if I'm gonna win the battle. Root aphids can bring down a garden in fucking 48 hours. So here's how I'm battling them. I do feedings every 7 days. The last 5.5, day and a half, I'm gonna put half this bottle into the system. I'm going to grab 30 gallons of water, bring the water levels up high, add half this bottle and run it for a day, day and a half. A little HO2O, see if we can burn them out too, little fuckers. So, I visually can see them. They're under control. I believe this kills root aphids phenomenally. I just don't believe it's killing the eggs. So, I'm going through a bottle every 2 weeks, half a bottle at the end of each feeding period. Raise the water level up because those fuckers are going to climb the bucket to get away from it. And you can visually see them doing it, so I bring the water to them. So that's what I'm doing. Also, I've got a bucket here with the SNS in it, and the last day I'll pour it over the top. So I'm coming at them from the bottom, I'm pouring water and pouring medicine over the top of them too. So that's how I'm battling them. I kind of think I'm winning, but like I said, I visually can see them. So I'm not winning. Let me just rephrase that shit. Here we are. 2 weeks, 2 days into flower. I've also set up traps. One here, one on the far end, and one on the other side. So I've got 3 traps in there. Let's see, where are we? Just over 2 weeks into flower. I've seen 3 flyers. One of them I swatted and killed. So I have seen 3 airborne bitches. So this is me battling root aphids. I do love how I can slam these lights right onto the canopy. 7-8 inches off the top of canopy. This is my sea of green, y'all. I just hope I can bring it home, you know? Also, in the next day or so, I am removing fan leaves. Lots and lots of fan leaves. Shout out to Fluence. Like I said, I'm loving how close I can slam these diodes to the top of the canopy here. Bam. Get up on it. So, that's what I'm doing with the root aphids. I change water every 7 days. Like I said, the last 5.5 to 6 days, half that bottle goes in and runs through the system. Last day I poured over the top so they can't hide up in the roots. And I'm doing that, you know, once a week. The battle continues. But the simple fact, that bottle's over $100. That's the 3rd bottle I've had to purchase. Not happy. You don't give patients that. Oh, I've been busy, but I'm ready to go. Got my bottle. Got my Fuzzy Logic, the Atlas 8, ready to go. Start running CO2 hot and heavy in there. Yes, it should have been done sooner, just like I said. Why run it if I didn't even know my plants were going to survive? So I believe I've got a fighting chance. The SNS works great. Like I said, how I still have them after all the treatments I've given them. I mean, these clones stayed in the garage and got dunked twice a day for a week. And the bitch still got in here. I got some happy girls. I mean, I always say, look at those fan leaves. When the fan leaves are going in the upward directions, looking like they want to give you a hug, oh, the bud baby's happy. So I've got some healthy bitches. Boys and girls, I'm going to try to bring them home. But yeah, when I go down in the roots, I can see some adults. A lot of small white ones. You can just watch little dot just walking across the fucker. So that's why I'm not under the belief maybe it kills eggs. So I'm gonna start running CO2. I am taking fan leaves off, hot and heavy, stripping the bitches. So I stripped fan leaves in my 5x5 on the Girl Scout Cookie Mother. Had great results down in the 2nd to 3rd level down. Great growth. I don't feel it hindered the plant at all. So full steam ahead. Fan leaves coming off, coming up on 3rd week of flower. I already stripped some actually 1st week. Great results here. Well, hell, you can see. So I'm happy with what I'm seeing here. I'm worried about what I'm seeing here. So we're done with the holidays. You've seen, I've shown you how I'm treating my root aphids. You're seeing the result. So, but the fact that I'm still visually seeing them here at week 3, the battle continues. Fingers crossed, good vibes sent my way, something. So I'm worried about it, but I'm very encouraged about what I'm seeing. Hi, bitches.